Oh, Jamar Chase with the dive. Because Garrett Wilson's wide open. Garrett Wilson, touchdown Barrett. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the Water Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Chicago Cougars Relocation franchise here on MLB The Show 22. That is right, we are back, and we are starting year number 4, right? Year number 4? Yeah, because we had 2 years of really, really bad baseball. Then last season, we actually made the playoffs, got eliminated in pretty rough fashion, but we did make the playoffs. And now it's year number 4. That is right. So I'm hoping that this year we can build on what we did last season, maybe make the playoffs again, maybe even win a few playoff games, go to the World Series possibly. I'm just saying. Now, we did have the off-season episode where we didn't have a lot of money. We had to really make a lot of weird moves to kind of work with the budget, work around the budget. We had to do a lot of stuff to kind of dance around it and make it work. I think we ended up doing that, and now we are ready to go. I don't know if our team is as good as it is last year. I think the lineup, in terms of like just power overall, is about the same. We do lose the power of Pete Alonso, which kind of sucks. We had to trade him away because he was making about $10 million. That was too much. But other than that, I feel like we have a really, really solid team in terms of like speed, power, contact, fielding. I feel like our lineup is really good, and our pitch rotation is good. We'll see how it simulates. We still got Shohei Ohtani. We still got Hunter Green. We still got guys that are good. We'll see how everybody else does. I don't know. It's going to be a weird kind of season because we're coming off of a playoff run. We're coming off of a weird off season. It's going to be a weird season here, year number 4. I hope you guys are excited for it, though. We got opening day baseball against the Mariners, I'm pretty sure. Hit that like button if you're going to enjoy. Subscribe to the channel. Join the Juice Club. Let's get right to it. Here we are, year number 4. Cougars baseball is about to be underway. And let's take a look at these GM goals. Oh, I was wrong. This is year number 5, ladies and gentlemen. This is year number 5. We are in the second year of our 3-year contract, our second 3-year contract. So this is year number 5. We had 3 seasons of bad baseball, and then last year made the playoffs. Lost in the AL wild card against the Yankees, I want to say. But yeah, we have poor job security, funny enough, even though we made the playoffs. Huh. Okay, we didn't win the division, which kind of sucks. We have to win the division as our yearly goal and win the league pennant within this season and next season. That's a bold thing to ask from us, but we're going to try to get it done. We are going to try to get it done. The pitcher rotation: Shohei Ohtani, Shane Bieber, Tarek Skubal, Jack Leiter, Hunter Green. I feel confident in this pitcher rotation. Yeah, we could make some moves at the deadline. Maybe we trade Jack Leiter for an established pitcher if we need a veteran guy that I feel like can help us go to the playoffs. We can certainly trade Jack Leiter. We can certainly trade Hunter Green. So those 2 guys are probably the ones that I would think about trading. Skubal, I could think about, but I enjoyed pitching with him in the time that we did. Our bullpen, I very much like. We have a couple long relief guys in Jackson Jobe and Basil Cabrera, who I certainly feel like Basil Cabrera could end up being one of our starters. You never really know. Then we've got Evan McMahon, Doyle Atkinson, and then James Karinchak, Curtis, and Crochet. Karinchak could be on the move. He's one that's up in the air. Maybe at the deadline we're looking for a different guy to put in the bullpen. You never really know there. And then in the lineup, like I said in the intro, I really feel confident in this lineup. We still got Jazz. Smooth Jazz Chisholm's back. Julio Rodriguez is back from his injury, so that kind of helped us. That kind of hurt us in the postseason. We didn't have Julio Rodriguez for that playoff game. Austin Riley's back. Jordan Alvarez is back. We had to really move some money around to re-sign Jordan. Alex Verdugo is back playing right field. He was in the trade. Who did we trade? Did we trade? Is this the Bryce Harper trade? It might have been the Bryce Harper trade. Alejandro Kirk will now be the starting catcher for, I almost said center, the starting catcher for us because we had to trade away Sean Murphy, which I was really sad about. Sidney Traynor is here. He's had a couple years in the bigs with Atlanta, We traded for him. He's had a couple decent seasons, but the reason we traded for him is because he's got really good contact and really good power versus righties. So he looks like a really solid player. He's only going to be playing DH for us. So that's really like, it's not going to be that big of a deal. It's a win-win for us because we have Verdugo playing right field. Then we still got O'Neal Cruz, and we still got Spencer Torkelson. Now Spencer will be playing, instead of playing DH, he will be playing first base officially now. I think for the first time since his rookie season, he will be playing first base because he was playing right field for a couple years. He was playing DH on and off, but now he will be playing first base for us for probably the entire season, unless maybe at the deadline he's another guy that we move. So Spencer, Jack Leiter, maybe even Alex Verdugo. Like some of these guys are not guaranteed safe. Like Jazz Chisholm probably guaranteed. Julio's guaranteed. Riley's probably guaranteed unless he's struggling. Jordan's probably guaranteed. Alejandro Kirk, maybe. He's kind of on the fence. O'Neal Cruz is probably safe. Tetsuya Yamada might even be on the move. Like, you never know. A lot of these guys, there's not like one guy that's pretty much guaranteed. I'd say on the pitching side of things, these two guys are probably guaranteed to stay. Everybody else is kind of up in the air. Even in the bullpen, everybody else is kind of up in the air, depending on like offers we get, situations we get put in terms of like win-loss, how the team's doing. Like all kinds of things could come into play in terms of who we want to move and who we think we should keep. But Shohei, Shane Bieber, and then a couple of guys in the lineup are probably guys that are pretty much safe in terms of not ever moving. As far as our farm system, we've got a lot of really, really good potential guys here. We've got Yoshinobu Yamada, who is still trying to develop. He's 26 years old. Ken Yokoyama, I'm hoping develops into a really good player. We've got Tony Blanco Jr., who we just signed in the international free agency. Kumar Rocker in his second season here. Now he's first season here in AAA. Alex De Jesus, who we just brought up from AA. And Alex De Jesus actually, oh no, Alex De Jesus was on the Reds. That's right. We traded for him. I thought he was one of the guys that we got in free agency. Robert Suzuki is still here. Nate Higgins, I like. Jose De Jesus. Oh, man, this is going to get confusing. I have Alex De Jesus and Jose De Jesus. I don't think they're related. But you never know. But we have two De Jesuses. We have Juan Perez, who I do like. This AAA team is going to make some moves. This AAA team's got a lot of potential. The AA team, not so much, but there are some bright spots down here. Like Yafri Solano is down here. We've got Victor Gonzalez. We've got Joe Rizzo. We've got Pete Robles. We've got Alfredo Valentine. We should have, where is Louis Mack? Louis Mack should be here somewhere. Did Louis Mack get traded? No, there he is. All right. Oh, he's in the MLB? No way. Oh, he can't be in the MLB. I didn't see him in the rotation. What in the world? Is he in Class A? What, huh? Lewis McDonald is not in the Major League roster. Why does it say that he is? I'm very confused right now, but he's going to be in AAA. He's currently on waivers. That's why he's currently on waivers. Okay, that makes sense. Our waiver guys, I need to take a look at transactions pending. We have Willie Rodriguez, Brendan Davis, and Louis Mack on waivers right now, so I'm hoping none of those guys get taken. I'm going to be sad if any of them get taken, because then we're going to try and trade them back. It's going to be a waste. So I'm hoping none of them get taken. But we've got opening day on the road against the Mariners. We don't start our home stand until the 2nd of April against the Angels. So we have 2 series back-to-back where we're on the road in the division, nonetheless, against the Mariners and the Rangers. So both teams not amazing last year. I'm hoping that they can stay continuing to be bad. We don't have a full lineup. Who's not full? Oh, it's this lineup. Is it Jazz? Yeah, Jazz needs to be in there. But no DH doesn't matter because there's always a DH. So, all right. Ohtani versus Zach Gallen on the road in Seattle. This is what the lineup's going to look like. Jazz at 1, Julio at 2, Riley at 3, Alvarez and Verdugo 4-5, Kirk is 6, Trainer, the debut of Sidney Trainer, is at 7, Cruz is 8, and Torkelson hits 9. So I like the lineup. I think we've got a good team in terms of the hitting. I feel like all these overalls are pretty good. Let's see if we can have a really good season. It starts today on opening day. I will see you guys in the game.
Oh, the land of the free. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Cougars taking on the Seattle Mariners. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shampi. Thanks for joining us here. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
About to get started here. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is year number 5 underway. And Smooth Jazz Chisholm is leading off, and he will ground that to Zach Gallen. So first hit of the season is still awaiting our presence. Can we get it done with Julio Rodriguez? Not on that one. That's going to be 3-2. All right, let's see if we can do this. Come on, Julio. Going up against his former team. I think he started, and that's back to Gallen again. That's back-to-back at-bats where the ball goes right back to Zach Gallen. Does he have a magnet on? What's going on here? But Julio Rodriguez started the save with the Mariners, got traded to the Diamondbacks early in the save, I think within the first year or two, and then we made the trade for him from the Diamondbacks. So he has played for both the Mariners and Diamondbacks. And we are putting our faith in the arm of Shohei Ohtani, who last season in the wild card game we put our faith in and did not perform well. What can you do? What can you do? Drew Waters. Ooh, Drew Waters was way out in front of that fastball. What are you thinking there? What are you thinking? Ty France. And he is out in front of that slider. Ozzie Albies is in New York. I forgot about that. That's crazy. And he, wow, okay, these Mariners are not sitting on the off-speed stuff. They are trying to hit things for the fences. They want fastballs and only fastballs. We might be able to take advantage of that. That's going to be a slider. That's 2-1 to the former home run king, Yordan Alvarez. Ooh. Okay, I can't be clowning on the Mariners too much. I was out in front of that one. Ooh, I probably should have brought the PCI down a little bit there. If I bring it down, that might be a base hit. We'll never know, though. Didn't need to bring the PCI down that one. Although that could have been a ball. That really could have been a ball. That's gone. You can't give me that. Is it gone? It is gone. Santa Maria. Yordan Alvarez. Not only the first hit of the season for the Chicago Cougars, but it's the first home run of the season. You cannot give a lob like that to Yordan Alvarez. He's going to take that out of the park every single time. And at least so far, the money is paying off. The contract is being fulfilled here. That was such a lob. You cannot lob a baseball. A knuckle curve. You cannot lob a knuckle curve to a guy like Yordan Alvarez. He's going to milk that out of the park every single day of the week. Unfortunately, Verdugo, not the same kind of thing. That knuckle curve was in a better spot. Still a poor decision to throw a knuckle curve against a home run hitter, but that time it worked out for Zach Gallen. And that's a check swing. I did not go around. Thank you. That is going to be a walk. I didn't realize it was a walk. And now we get to see Sidney Traynor, the debut. The debut of Sidney Traynor. He's had 3 years in the bigs already. He must have been part of the first draft class in this save. I don't even remember him at this point. But I'm hoping he can become something for us as a DH, or maybe even as the right fielder. Maybe we just put him in right field and then we trade Verdugo for somebody else. Like, you never really know what could happen. It's a long baseball season. This is just opening day. We're still trying to feel out everybody and see how everybody's doing. I really hope this season I can start turning it around like that and start getting a lot more base hits with Oneil Cruz, because he just needs to be on base. His speed is so dangerous. He's such a weapon and such a threat on base that he just needs to be on base. But I can never, the past couple of seasons, I can never be able to get hits with him for some reason. I don't know why. This year, I'm hoping that changes. That's going to be a double, because I'm sending Cruz all the way home. This is why you put Spencer Torkelson at the back of your lineup. And that's going to be 2 more runs scored. It's a 3-run inning. Spencer Torkelson with a great double in the gap. And now Smooth Jazz comes to the plate. Can we get Torkelson home? I didn't swing at that. I don't think they called it. I think it's a ball. All right. Come on, Jazz. Show me some of that smooth jazz you got rocking here. And Zach Gallen feeds me one right up the middle. That's going to be an RBI. I'm sending Torkelson home. There's no chance Drew Waters has a cannon for that. Another RBI. Smooth Jazz gets her done. Zach Gallen crumbling here in the 2nd inning. What are you doing, Zach? You're putting too many balls in very hittable locations, and we're just feeding it. We are just feeding on these. Feed me more, baby. Nom, 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 nom. Let's go. Julio Rodriguez gets a hit. Now we're just batting around, baby. Now we're just having fun. Now we are just having fun. I didn't swing. That is a 2-2 count. 2 outs, runner on 1st and 2nd in the 2nd. There's a lot of 2s on the screen right now. And that should have been a hit. I should have lowered the PCI on that one. He's already thrown 34 pitches through 2 innings. Well, through 1 and 2/3. That's a ball, 3-2. You really gonna walk the bases loaded for Jordan? He's already hit a home run in this inning. We're about to bat around if Austin Riley gets on base here. And that is gonna be a base hit. Bases loaded for Jordan. Does he have it in him? 2 home runs in 1 inning? Is it possible? Is it possible? 2 home runs in 1 inning. Jordan Alvarez has the possibility to do it. Give me another one of those knuckle sandwiches. Okay, I'm not going to get a knuckle sandwich, but I am going to get 2 more RBIs, so I'll take that. Man, we are just feasting on him right now. Jordan's having an inning. They got to pull Zach, right? They got to pull Zach. They are going to pull him. He didn't even make it 2 full innings of baseball on opening day. This is their ace. And he didn't make it 2 full innings on opening day. Not a great sign for their starting pitcher, their number 1. Unfortunately, Verdugo couldn't outrun the play at second, so that is crazy. Joey Gallo, former Chicago Cougar, only for a half a season, but he's a former Chicago Cougar. Ohtani's been killing it. Couple big strikeouts. Cruz is going to make the play there. He should have the cannon for this. And he does. Luckily, Luke Voit has like 0 speed, so there was really no threat of him beating that out unless it took Cruz way too long. Teoscar Hernandez, I'm pretty sure he just got traded here in the offseason, didn't he? I feel like I read during the offseason that they made a trade for him. I could be mistaken, but I feel like that's the case. Can Ohtani get Teoscar out? Ooh, that's a good pitch to stay alive there. Ooh, the MLB opening day predictors has us winning 96 games this year. I would certainly be in favor of that. They have the Astros winning 91. I would certainly be in favor of us winning 96 games. Obviously, I want to win 100 games. But I don't know if that's going to be a possibility or not. It all depends on how we play. And now Teoscar has battled to a 3-2 count with Shohei Ohtani. And Teoscar Hernandez makes me pay for it. I just tried to get a pitch into the strike zone, to be honest with you. Teoscar Hernandez makes me pay for a 3-2 fastball. I just tried to put it in. I didn't really have a location for that one. I was just trying to get the ball in the zone, and he made me pay for it. But lucky for him, that's his 200th home run of his career, so I guess we are a part of history here on opening day. Alejandro Kirk will lead off the 3rd. Alejandro Kirk! And he will lead off with a blooper. I guess that's not really a blooper at this point. That's pretty deep into the center field. I thought that was going to be just dropping into shallow center, or shallow right center. All right, Sydney. Ooh, not a good contact on that one, but 61 speed. Not fast enough. All right. We had our big inning. I'm happy with that. Now, if we can just continue to keep the ball in the park, we should be able to just win this game 6-1. Ooh, Novi Marte just beats the throw, or just beats the run from O'Neal Cruz. And now we go bottom 3. Harry Ford. That's a catcher's name, isn't it? He's the starting catcher for the Mariners. Harry Ford. What a name. And he's going to pop that up to shallow right. Smooth Jazz will make the chase, and he will get it. Rocking them cool shades on opening day. Everybody's got shades on. And now we got Christopher Noel. Oh, I remember this guy. This guy for another series, I think, killed me. He plays for the Cubs, I'm pretty sure. Or at least he did it. So on my third channel, Juice Baseball, I'm the Cincinnati Reds doing a rebuild there. I think we're 4 seasons deep in that. Maybe 5 seasons deep in that. I think 4. And I was playing the Chicago Cubs, and I'm pretty sure they had Christopher Morel, and he absolutely cooked me in one of the games that I played against him. So I'm a little bit scared of him. But Shohei Ohtani seems to be, he seems to be just like absolutely dominating. He's throwing darts. Torkelson will get another hit, and an assignment to lead off single to start the 4th. I'm telling you, I feel good about this team. I feel good about this team. I just hope that the simulation feels the same way. Because you know how sometimes the simulation doesn't always lend to how you think you've built the team. But I feel like I've built a really solid, well-rounded squad. We got a lot of speed, got a lot of power, got a lot of contact, and we have a really solid pitching staff. So I feel like we should be able to win 96 games like the playoff predictor was predicting for the end of the season. I think it could happen. I might be able to beat this out. Oh, they're only going to go for the 1, so it's just a fielder's choice. I thought they were going to try the double play, but I guess they realized that Julio had a lot more speed. He was probably going to beat it out. All right, let's see if we can get another run. That would be awesome. Austin Riley delivers, maybe. No, Teoscar's there. I thought that was going to fall into the gap, but Teoscar makes a great play on it, and we do not deliver on the RBI. But, I mean, it's 6-1. We really dominated, what's his name? I almost said Shane Bieber. We really dominated Zach Gallen. He could not pitch against us. We just kept torching him. I thought that cutter was going to be able to find its way into the zone, but unfortunately it doesn't. That one's going to be into right center. Julio will make the play on it. Fields it and get to the cutoff man, Jazz. 1 down in the 4th. We've got Joey Gallo, who we struck out last time, I think, right? Yeah, he struck out looking last time. Let's see if we can maybe do that again. Yeah, oh, not looking, but we can strike him out. And he chased after that one. He was desperate for a hit. That is 5 strikeouts. I think Ohtani led the league in strikeouts last season, so he's picking up right where he left off. See if we can get Luke Voigt to end the inning. How did he make contact with that? That's crazy. There's no business making contact with that. And he doesn't chase after that. The veteran Luke Voigt, I'm surprised he's still even in the league. I don't remember what his overall is, but it doesn't matter because he's striking out, swinging. Ohtani knocks him down. And now we go to Jordan again. 2 for 2, a single and a home run. And that one will fall. You love to see it. Jordan, back-to-back singles. He's 3 for 3 on opening day. He's having a great day. Definitely living up to the contract, at least so far. It's 1 game. That's going to hit Alex Verdugo. Okay. Hans Kraus, or Kraus, I don't know how to say your name, but you have just gotten 2 runners on base for Alejandro Kirk. I don't think I'm going to be able to get Verdugo home. He's only got 48 speed, but Kirk gets us another run Good job, Alejandro. And now we got Trainer. Sidney Trainer has a chance to get an RBI. His first RBI is a Cougar, plus his first hit is a Cougar. And Sidney Trainer will get an RBI, not his first hit. They're probably going to throw this to third base to get Alejandro Kirk out, aren't they? We got the RBI, but Alejandro Kirk gets out. I know there's a way to only send one runner, but it never really works for me. I don't know if I do it wrong or so. I don't know, so I just send them both. It doesn't matter. We've already got a... Oh, that could be gone. It is going to be gone. Oneil Cruz with a line drive. Santa Maria. I was shocked about that one. That one caught me by surprise. Oneil Cruz just strong arms that over the wall, man. That was crazy. And they're pulling Hans. They have burned through their bullpen on opening day. That is not a good sign. Isaiah Campbell. They have to bring in a guy who's a rookie making his debut on opening day, and he has to eat some innings against a very high-powered offense. Not a good spot to be in for little Isaiah Campbell. You gotta feel bad for him. You gotta feel bad for him. But he is gonna get out of the inning. Torkelson will just ground out to shortstop. MLB Marte will field it. So Isaiah Campbell does what he needs to do. And now it's time for Teoscar. He will ground that to Torkelson. Torkelson fields it, races to the bag, and gets him out. Shohei Ohtani, otherwise, has been pitching really well, except for that home run to Teoscar. He has been absolutely dealing. Ooh, he didn't chase the curve. I thought that was a very enticing pitch. Didn't chase the splitter, and Luis Rengifo? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but you walked on first. And Henry Ford, or is it Harry Ford? Is it Harry Ford? It's Harry, not Henry. Henry Ford's the car maker. Just outside the foul pole on a possible 2-run home run, and that's a clear strikeout. 7 strikeouts on opening day for Shohei Ohtani. He is dealing and wheeling. And this is a possible double play, or it's going to be a base hit because I completely misjudged the angle on the baseball. That wasn't like a good hit or anything. I just completely misjudged the baseball. That's my fault on that one. And MLB Marte will drive in a run, maybe 2. Julio will try to field it, but Morel's going to be able to make it there. I'm not going to get him out, I don't think. It was close. But they do get 2 RBIs on that one by MLB Marte. And Drew Waters will just send that to the warning track and be out. Okay. Kind of sucks that we allowed 2 RBIs, but that's on me because we should have been out of the inning in the first place. But I misjudged the angle of that baseball at second base, and it kind of just went right past me. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Sometimes that stuff happens. Ooh, that one was hit pretty well, but not well enough. Drew Waters will make the play, and that is the first out of the 6th. Julio Rodriguez, 1 for 3, looking to make that 2 for 4. And he will. Julio gets on base, 1-out single into right field, and now we have a possibility of stealing. Although Isaiah Campbell's a lefty, I think. Oh, no, he's a righty. Okay, so we are stealing. Oh, no, we're not stealing. They were ready for that. Okay, I'll let you go. I'm not going to steal. Not right now, at least. Let's see if they continue to throw back. Are they a little gun-shy? Oh, I missed it. I missed it. That kind of sucks. That one kind of sucks. But it's all right because we got Jordan, who's 3 for 3 with a home run and 2 singles. He's having a great opening day to his season, and he will chip that a foul. Chip. We do have speed over there first, so something in the gap has the potential, depending on how far it is into the gap, has the potential to get an RBI. I mean, 95 speed's no joke. But it's a 2-2 count to Jordan. I didn't swing. I didn't swing. I didn't swing. Thank you. They're giving me the benefit of the doubt there. That's for sure. It is a 3-2 count to Alvarez. And he will send that to the moon. But it's just foul. 1.9 feet outside the foul pole. Yikes. That was close. And Jordan will get another single. Yes, he will. Teoscar misses it. And we will get an RBI. Jordan's a triple away from the cycle, ladies and gentlemen. He's got a home run, a double, and a single. He's got 2 singles, but he's got at least 1 single. So, Jordan Alvarez, and we're only in the 6th. The way that we've been hitting these pitchers, Jordan might get 2 more chances to hit for the cycle. Now, he's only got 39 speed, so a triple is pretty hard to do, but there's a possibility. I'm not saying it's out of the realm of possibility. It's available. Ty France 0 for 2. Going up against Shohei Ohtani. A lot of people are 0 for 2 against Shohei Ohtani. He's just that good. And make it 0 for 3. Yes, sir. Jordan makes the play. Good job, Jordan. Having a great day himself at the plate. Joey Gallo. Now a 1-2 count to him, the big power hitter. Why does nobody go after that cutter? Or that splitter, I mean. Why does nobody go after that splitter? It's an enticing pitch. Is it not as enticing as I make it look? Oh, that could have been a home run. Joey, you missed that. That should have been a dinger. That should have been a round tripper. Hardly know her. Luke Voigt. 3-1 to Voigt. Okay. We'll have to entice him with a little bit of a cutter here. Got him to swing at it. 3-2. We'll go splitter. This is probably a ball. He swung at it. It would have been a ball, but he swung at it. Okay. Now we'll go slider. See if we can get him chasing. Oh, he hits it. Ohtani's making the run on it, and he will get there. We could have had a ton of people make that. We could have had Julio Rodriguez come from center field and still make the play. Alejandro Kirk will lead off the 7th for the Cougars. Already has an RBI today, and he will have another base hit. Oh, bad angle taken by the left fielder, Joey Gallo. No surprise there. He's not the best fielder. And what should have been a single ends up being a double for Alejandro Kirk. Sidney Traynor got his first RBI as a Cougar, but we're looking for his first hit. And it will happen. Hold up. Wait a minute. Very close. Very, very close for Sidney Traynor. I can't believe it. I'm still in shock of O'Neal Cruz hitting that home run. I was not prepared for it. Maybe this season I'll do a lot better swinging the baseball bat with O'Neal Cruz. 2 for 3 with him on opening day, so that's a good sign at least. I was trying to hit that opposite field, but I was a little bit too late. Little bit too late on that one. But this one, I like him high and in the air, that's for sure. I'm sending Alejandro Kirk. I don't trust Drew Waters' arm. 13 speed, get him there. Get him there. It didn't get him there. I thought I tried. I'm going to keep Shohei Ohtani for the 7th, but we're going to warm up Doyle Atkinson just in case. Ooh, that's a big boy shot to center field, but Julio's got an angle on it, and he will make the play with ease. Sun doesn't get in his eyes. And that is a big-time job by... Yeah, I understand. Oh, it's Rengifo is how you pronounce it. That was a really good hit by Rengifo. And that's going to be a double. Get the cutoff man. All right, so a one-out double for Rengifo there. Don't know who he is. Don't know what draft class he was in, but it's a good hit. Harry Ford. O'Neal Cruz shouldn't have set your feet. He's going to beat that out every time. It wasn't even that good of a throw, even though you did set your feet. Shohei's starting to get shelled is what I was going to say, shattered. Shelled and rattled combined. But Shohei's starting to get shelled a little bit. Luckily, Verdugo makes the play in right field, and we get out of the 7th. All right, Shohei has a fantastic pitching performance on opening day. Very, very impressed by him. A double and a single for Torkelson in the 9-hole is exactly what we're looking for out of our 9-hitter. Just a guy that can come in and move runners across when they happen to be on base. And Torkelson smokes that baseball. That's going to be 2 doubles on opening day for Spencer Torkelson. He's having a great day. Everybody's having a great day. I don't know what got into us. I told you we had a really solid team. And now it's smooth jazz. That was a perfect. Now it's smooth jazz. 2-2 count to him. Nobody out. And Jazz, is that going to drop? That is going to drop. That's an RBI. Torkelson's going home, baby. Huge RBI. I guess it's not a huge RBI, but every point matters. Every run matters. I'm stealing with Jazz. Do they pitch out? They don't pitch out, but smooth, he's going to make it every time. You're not throwing out Jazz Chisholm, baby. And it was a ball anyway, so it works out. It's a win-win. 3-2 count to Julio. 2 for 4 on the day. And that is a beautiful curveball. And it's a missed opportunity. Julio Rodriguez has got speed, but I'm only going to keep him at 2nd. They probably gets thrown out if I go to 3rd. And they're pulling another pitcher. Cody Reed comes in. I tell you, they are burning through this bullpen on day 1. We still got 161 more of these things. And they are burning through their bullpen. This cannot be good. We still got, what, 4 more games, or 3 more games against this team without a day off. So they are going to be in trouble with their bullpen. That's going to be... Pickle! Pickle! Go, Julio! Oh, he didn't pass it. Oh, now I'm... Oh. He didn't throw it back. He tricked me. So they get a double play out of that. And now it's Yordan Alvarez, who is a triple away from the cycle. That would be phenomenal if he could do it. The 39 speed terrifies me, but he's not even going to do it anyway. So his perfect day on opening day will end. What is he, 4 for 5? 3 for 4? 4 for 5? All right, Ohtani will be done. Doyle Atkinson comes in, and he'll get some work. I mean, if we blow a 12-3 lead within 2 innings, I'll have to just end the series at that point. You can't come back from blowing a 12-3 lead with 2 innings left. That's a career ender right there. 1-1 count to Ty France. I probably just leave Doyle in the game to finish it out. There's no sense in burning through our bullpen when we don't need to. As long as Doyle has a good 8th inning, I'll just leave him in. If need be, we can bring in like Jackson Jobe or something to finish it out. But we shouldn't need to. I have confidence in Doyle that he can get the job done. As long as I threw the right pitch. And he just chips that off. 0 for 3 for Ty France. And we will go slider, and he will just squeak that into the shallow territory. So that is a 1-out single for Ty France, getting off the schneid on opening day. Joey Gallo, 2-2. Every time Gallo puts a ball in the air, I'm a little bit worried. He's got that power. But then again, he does that stuff more than likely. He does that more than likely, so it's not a big deal. And wow, just a 2-seamer just right down the middle. Said, you want the heat? I'll give you the stinky cheese. And he got it. He couldn't hit it, but he got it. Alex Verdugo finally gets a base hit. He's been struggling all day. The only time he was on base was when he got hit by a pitch. A pitch? And now he finally gets on base with his first hit as a Cougar. And people, I mean, we've been talking about a lot of guys having really good days. Alejandro Kirk is having one of the better days on opening day today. Was he now 2 for 5? Still, that's a really good day. 3 for 5, maybe? I don't even remember. Sydney Trainer, I'd like to have him have a little bit of a better day. Maybe throughout the season he'll start to get warmed up a little bit. That's 2-2. I'm hoping that he gets a hit here. Get your first hit out of the way. Nope. Chipped away at that slider, but still it's foul. Can we get a big time hit? It's not like we need it at this point, but just looking for it. There it is. Finally, Sydney Trainer has a hit as a Chicago Cougar. We can check that box off. We don't have to worry about that now. Good job, Sydney. And now it's O'Neal Cruz, who does have a home run. He has a home run today. Only one out. O'Neal Cruz sends that to left field, but it will not be deep enough. Second out of the inning. Second out of das inning. And now it's Spencer Torkelson. Another guy having a really good day. 3 for 4. 2 doubles, a single. Couple RBIs. Having a fantastic opening day. Come on, Spence. Give it to me hard. Give it to me good. I want another RBI. And that's going to be throw to... Oh, first. Okay. All right. Not a big deal. It's a 12-3 game. It's not like we need any more runs. But now we have to put our faith into Doyle Atkinson to try and get us 3 outs to win this game on opening day and start the season 1-0. That's 1. That is 1. Now we got Rengifo. Oh, it's Rengifo. It's a soft G. I thought I heard it differently the other time. Luis Rengifo is how you pronounce his name. I will remember that, I think. Nah, who am I kidding? I'm not going to remember that. I have a horrible memory. I'm not going to remember that. Hopefully it doesn't matter as long as we strike him out. It doesn't matter what your name is. Rock said that. He taught me well. Julio will make the play on Rengifo, and that is 2 down in the bottom of the 9th. They've got 1 out to try and get all these runs that they need, and it's Harry/Henry Ford. Can the old Detroit automaker do something? He cannot. And the Chicago Cougars dominate on opening day in year number 5. Has this team finally arrived? We might have. We might have finally arrived here on opening day, year number 5. Shohei Ohtani had a great performance. Jordan had a great performance. Everybody had a great performance. Spencer Torkelson, everybody, man. And now we will simulate, and we will play the Astros. You know what? We're playing the Astros. We need to get some revenge on these boys. So let's simulate this rest of this 4-game set against the Mariners on opening day. Willie Rodriguez cleared waivers. That's a good sign. Did everybody else, I'm assuming, clear waivers? Completed. Pending transactions. Okay, so it seems they would have told me, right? They would have told me if everybody else didn't clear waivers. So, yeah, Louis Mack cleared waivers. That's good. There's a lot of guys on the AAA roster, so we'll move some guys to AA. A couple relief pitchers will move down there. We'll move first baseman Monty Martin down to AA. There we go. We're 3-1. The Astros are 3-1. We've got 2 games against the Rangers. And now we have the Angels. So a 4-game set against the Angels. Jose De Jesus had some shoulder cartilage damage. That's not good. And we are dominating, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I say that and we get swept in a 2-game series by the Mets. But we are actually having a really good season so far. And this is what I was waiting for. This is what I was waiting for. They didn't make any changes to my lineup, did they? No, that looks the same. And then if we go to the pitcher rotation, that also looks the same. Okay, everything looks the same. So we are going to play the Astros. Skubal, Leiter, and Hunter Green. Who should we jump in and play against? Or play with, I should say. And then Shohei. Let's play with Jack Leiter. We haven't pitched with Jack Leiter in a while, so Let's or maybe Hunter Green. Let's pitch against one of these, or pitch with one of these guys. We lose game 1, 1-2, so now we drop to a tie. We really need to win this series against them. I think we'll pitch with Jack Leiter. Haven't really seen much of him. So that is going to do it for the episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Thanks for stopping by. We've got more Cougar baseball coming your way real soon. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.